Welcome to The Word Is Out. I'm your host tonight, Marsaya Teller. Today's topics are, we talking about black entertainers in Hollywood. Also, we're going to be talking about men who've been incarcerated and adapted into society. So there's going to be some crazy conversation that we're about to have. So tune in. Don't eat no Cheetos. Do not get no Oreos right now, because I want you to sit on your couch and check us out, because it's about to be hot. Welcome back. Like I said, this is The Word Is Out. Your host, your boy, your cousin, Marsaya Teller. Today's topic, the first topic that we're going to touch on today, we're going to talk about black entertainers in Hollywood. Now, a lot of people think black entertainers are, cooning or doing buffoonery things like VH1. I really like that show, Hip Hop. Love Hip Hop in Atlanta. I don't think anybody don't like the show. Anybody hate the show? Because that's my boy right there, Stevie J. He don't like the show. But, he got that, rabbit possum thing going on in his face. Like this, him getting that breed. You know what I mean? So, and then how he treat the females, a lot of people say he, because he's a brother, he treating them wrong, he cooning and stuff like that. So, what you think? What's your take on it, bro?
I think he's doing what he has to do to make some money.
Oh yeah, you think you're doing what you gotta do to make some money. Well, this time of day is that we're looking for a job and everything, getting on TV, doing a reality show, and making some other black folks think we looking bad. That's some money? Come on, man.
Well, we
gotta stand more than just some money, huh?
We have to look at the principles over personalities when you're dealing with this. The principle here is to make money, to survive, or to take care of someone, or to pay his bills. We're dealing with the personality of it. But does the personality feed you?
Does it feed me? Does it feed anyone? But if you sitting there and you talking, this is not your life. You just got the camera on, like my man got the camera on right now. Now as soon as you say action, now you like, I'm smashing shorty over here, she pregnant. I got the test in my pocket, yeah, you just smashed yesterday, But you was her for 18 years. When the camera go up, I'm sorry, baby, I ain't need that, but we trying to get this money. So you think all that stuff is fake? Flavor Flav, all that fake?
A lot of it is.
A lot of it is?
A lot of it is. You gotta remember, this is entertaining.
So that should be even worse, though, because if it is, you make it look like idiots on TV then, right?
How long? No one can make you look like nothing that you aren't already. It's up to you how you perceive and internalize things. Okay? That's why I keep saying it's principle over personality. You're dealing with it on a personal tip. That is not what this should be dealt with. This is entertaining, and this is a principle. It's a job. Just like any entertainment field, whether it's music or anything. You think because the person out here rapping, saying what they say, they mean everything in there, or they live? You have rappers who never lived some of the stuff they rap about, but since they sing it, they personalize it, and they articulate it in the rap. So we gotta remember, it's principles over personalities. We the only people get caught up in personalities where it's easy to say, is they doing right, or is she doing right? Nah, it ain't about why they doing what they do. Because everybody has a story.
Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story to tell. What do you think, bro?
My attitude towards the whole thing is just generally this. You can do what you gotta do to get the money. I get that. But don't sacrifice your whole culture. Don't sacrifice the whole being of an individual just to kind of make yourself look better. I get that, you gotta get this money. Everybody gotta get the money. We all eat bread. We all do what we gotta do. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't come down to me belittling this person to make myself bigger. And that's just my attitude on the whole deal.
My brother in the end, the quiet brother right there, that's the one you gotta worry about. What you gotta say about this?
Alright. And my perception on it is, like me personally, I look at like what's to come next, I'm a grown man, and I have a child. So when I talk about stuff like that, I look at like kids, they don't have a sense of direction. They look towards the older crowds to show them how they might live their lives as adults, So I'm very conscious of that fact, But at the same time, when you become an adult, you do what you have to do, you know what I'm saying, to make money and to live, and everything that you do, who can determine what is right or wrong, you know what I'm saying?
So in this economy right now, you know, brothers can't get a job, and you like was a felon actor or producer or rapper, and nobody buying none of your stuff, nobody know who you are. I never knew who Stevie J was. You know what I mean? Now everybody in this room know who he is now, right? You know, now he on TV doing what he doing with the females, doing crazy stuff with Lil Scrappy in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now everybody know who he is, you know?
Yeah, but in a sense, like...
Now he got money now, right? That's all because of money.
Yeah, when it comes to like the black youth, you know what I'm saying? They look at that stuff and they look like these the people that made it, but it's everybody got a story. I can take it on so many different levels. You know what I'm saying?
But take it to this higher level, bro. You know, take it to the level that we don't want to go to this real deep. You know what I'm saying? That black hole, the abyss.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pass it to you. It's to the point where, like, as adults, when we do stuff, you know what I'm saying, we gotta, like, a lot of us start living our lives and stuff because we just do what we want to do. We want to have fun. We want to enjoy our lives. But our kids is watching us, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, we gotta show them how we could sort of like be righteous and know what we doing and why we doing it and have purpose behind it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are that person in Hollywood and you living that life, like, why are you portraying a certain image that you do? Or, you know what I'm saying, if you the drug dealer in the street, like, are you selling drugs because you really need to feed your family? Is that your only way that you can make it at that moment?
Yeah, some do feel like that, though.
Yeah, some people do feel like that's their only way, but like a lot of us are more educated than what we portray.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like we know how to go out and get money, but it's like the drugs is like right here. You know what I'm saying? All of us,
like
like you grew up in the hood. Most likely you know somebody who could hit you with a pack or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the first option that's gonna come your way is somebody gonna be like, yo, you could come out on the block with me, you know what I'm saying? I could hit you with like an ounce and get you on your feet and you could build from there. When at the end of the day, that ain't the option that you gotta take, you know what I'm saying? Like me, personally, I offered that opportunity, but I'm not, like, people look at me, I'm naturally funny, you know what I'm saying? So I choose to just like, all right, if that's what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let people laugh at me. You could call me a clown or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's what I pursue to get paid for. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's some people out there that, you know, look down on drug dealers. You know, me personally, I try not to judge anyone. I ain't saying selling drugs is the right thing to do. You know what I mean? But some people in these situations, I mean, like, a lot of people start selling drugs when they were kids. You know what I mean? They in the projects or they just in a poor situation. And, you know, if your friend got some dope sneakers on, like you got some dope crocodiles on right now, brother, you know what I mean? And you telling me, like, yo, I can get the same dope crocodiles that you got on. I can get the same nice suede jacket, you know what I mean? And I got a hole, my big toe hanging out. And, you know, I go to school every day, kids clowning me all the time. I can't get the pretty girls, you know what I mean? And then I see you got a bankroll in your pocket. You was just looking like me last week, you know what I mean? Now you like, yo, man, you can get some of this money, man, together, man, you know, boom, boom, boom. Next thing you know, you out there getting money, you looking just like my man right here. That's when you get deep into it. Now you making that money. You think you gonna work at McDonald's, taking the supervisor, trash for like what? How much they be making McDonald's? $750. $750. You know what I mean? And with overtime, like $250, right?
But when it comes to stuff like that, man, you gotta. It's a price that you pay for the life that you buying. You know what I'm saying? When you in the hood, you selling drugs. There's a lot of stuff that come with it. A lot of people out for your head. You know what I'm saying? Like the police, first off. You know what I'm saying? When you out here hustling, it's illegal. You know what I'm saying? The police gonna try to get you. And secondly, the other people around you, they know it's illegal. So you get niggas who be like, excuse my language. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother, you feeling yours.
But it's like, people know that your life living is illegal, so you know you got the robbers out here. They gonna come get you. How you gonna call the cops when you already doing something illegal? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got your back. You know what I'm saying? You think your homies gonna have your back? It's to the point where they almost gotta be ready to throw away their life just as fast as ready you throw away your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my thing is with that,
But
I
ain't
know
nobody gonna do that at McDonald's. You going, you know what I'm saying? You get a paycheck. Somebody gonna consider the fact like.
at least you probably get 401k, man.
Yeah, something like that.
Can't get 401k selling packs on the block.
Exactly. No benefits.
Yeah, but my thing is though, it's like some people come followers. I mean, back in the 90s, right? You know, when it was like gang banging, like started off like what you say, like 96, 99, 98. And I knew people who was on a block. I mean, I'm from East Orange, so I knew people like on Grove and William. It was just like, you know, they used to call this stuff Still Click, but it was like known for Grove and William. You know, and then cats in North, they was from Avon, so they were from Prince Street. You know, that was their blocks. Now, as people started gang banging, I knew some people that said, nah, I ain't gonna never join that. You know, I'm 550, 100%. I'm man, I got mine. You know, next thing you know, they're a Crip, Break Street Crip. You know what I mean? Blood, whatever. You know. So it's like, yo, whatever the street's doing, I gotta get this money in the street. You know. So that's what they following what they gotta do, because they still in the street.
I mean, at some point though, that's an excuse though. Yeah. I mean, let's you know, slice apples and slice oranges and just put them in separate sections and look at it like from a bigger picture. We in the, like I was explaining to my man earlier, these cats are talking about they trying to get money, but they running around with iPhone 5s. Like, if you're really trying to get money, you got to learn how to sacrifice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about you, bro. I don't know about anybody in the audience at this point.
It's the media.
You know what I'm saying? I saw my mom. She sacrificed 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And we had everything we needed, not what we wanted. Classify your needs as needs and what your wants as wants. And when these cowards run up on you talking about you corny for what you wear, all right, you go buy me the fly stuff. Then, for lack of a better word, shut the hell up.
So basically, you say you're a stronger man.
You just got to be a bigger individual. You can't sit here and let what the actions of others dictate. And so what it really comes down to for me is, cats just at some point you just need to grow up. And granted, I'm gonna be the man to say it. A lot of us don't have male figures in our lives to try to show you the right way to do it. But there's enough positive examples for you to take bits and pieces of it and then create your own positive example. But all this is superficial. Everybody's trying to live to get to this next level. When you got people suffering, it doesn't have to be that way, in my opinion. I think that we can elevate ourselves to another level, be at a higher level of consciousness as far as a group of people. And I'm not just saying black folk because, you know, it's black, brown, however you want to call it. But at the end of the day, for me, it's just I'm trying to be the best person that I can be, so that when somebody younger than me looks at me, they say, that was a positive example. I was able to get something from that individual, even though he never said anything to me. But every time I saw him, it was working out to a positive way. That's just my rule.
So basically, that the people that's on VH1, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Part 1, Flavor of Love, New York, and all that other stuff. Do you think, yes or no answer, do you think all these Cooning?
Do I think that they're
Or
cool?
Or just negative for black people at all?
To answer yes or no, I'm going to say yes, but there is a stipulation behind that yes. You have to also look at it as it's a level of cooning, but it's not cooning in the traditional sense.
But it's cooning though.
They sacrificing something to get something.
At the end of the day, it comes down to editing too. You know what I'm saying? You can't put all the responsibility on the characters that's in front of the camera, because everything that's received on TV ain't 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that get left out, and there's certain things that just get put to the forefront for TV purposes and the aspect of it being entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to put so much real out there that people are bored. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you try to put the stuff that people are most interested in, which can be the negative, and it's to a point where that's what's expected from black folks. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the white audience look at it like, oh, so this is what black people life is really like. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's not what it really is, because y'all didn't get to see the whole story. Y'all got to see what's most entertaining.